Welcome to the Horror Next Door. This is our favorite new trailers from November 2022. If you like this video, please subscribe. Hellcat is currently out of town visiting family, so at the time of recording this, it's just me, so you're stuck with me. Now, on with the trailers. Enys Men. Set in 1973 on an uninhabited island off the Cornish coast, a wildlife volunteer's daily observations of a rare flower turn into a metaphysical journey that forces her as well as the viewer to question what is real and what is a nightmare. The first thing that really caught me about this trailer is just the look of it. It says it's set in 1973 and the movie looks like it was actually filmed in 1973 and it's been sitting on a shelf in some vault somewhere, and somebody just now pulled it off and knocked the dust off and said, you know what, this is great, let's put this out. So good job on really making this look just authentic. I'm not sure if this movie was actually made on film or if it's a digital movie and it's just made to look like film, but some of the shots, just the way the film stock effects and everything look, it really reminds me of just the way that the original Evil Dead looked, because it was such a low budget and, you know, they were making it on film in 1979 or whatever. Like, it just has this distinct look to it, and that's the way this movie looks too. So it looks fantastic. That's the first thing that really drawed me into this trailer. But also, this trailer just looks weird. What is going on? I have no idea. It definitely looks like just a weird trip. It definitely comes across to me like a very slow burn type of movie. You know, at the end, there's probably going to be a bunch of crazy shit that happens, and I can't wait. So let's go.
Let's go!
Mr. Creep. 3 college students stumble upon a secret television broadcast of a deceased serial killer and search for its location. So, of course, we are both found footage fans here at the Horror Next Door. When I watched this trailer, I immediately was like, well, I'm into this. Hellcat being such a fan of Hell House LLC, I kind of feel like I get a lot of Hell House LLC vibes in this trailer. Just the fact that it's coming across like a documentary of sorts of something that took place, and, you know, the news broadcasts and everything. They're trying to figure out what happened to these kids that went missing. There are a few elements to this trailer that could possibly spell, you know, corniness. Some of the shots of the doll and even I'm assuming the Mr. Creep guy, the serial killer. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully this movie is actually really cool. And I don't know, I just really like these type of movies, these found footage flicks. So this has got me interested. Can't wait to check it out. Christmas, Bloody Christmas. It's Christmas Eve and Tori just wants to get drunk and party. But when a robotic Santa Claus at a nearby toy store goes haywire and begins a rampant killing spree through her small town, she's forced into a battle for survival. Christmas Bloody Christmas is written and directed by Joe Begos, who directed Bliss and VFW. Christmas Bloody Christmas stars Riley Dandy and also stars Jeff Daniel Phillips from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 and also Rob Zombie's The Munsters. So I must admit, when I first turned on this trailer and it shows like the opening shot with this robotic Santa Claus walking and there's like a voiceover and everything saying it's a robotic Santa Claus, I kind of was like, oh geez, what are we getting into here with this trailer? Because we've seen a lot of trailers making these videos, and sometimes we almost feel like, hey, maybe we should talk about that trailer because it was so absurd. This was just another one of those. I was like, oh my God, what is it? What are we getting into here? But as the trailer went on, I was like, you know what? This looks freaking badass. I really enjoyed the Christmas music in this trailer, that they used the electric guitar. It sounds really freaking cool, almost like Trans-Siberian Orchestra or something. Hopefully the music is actually in the movie. A lot of these trailers, they put some really cool things together with some music, and then the music's never in the movie. I'm still mad at The Strangers Pray at Night not having I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany in the actual movie when it was in the trailer, and it was awesome. And also there's fucking double bass in the background. It sounds awesome. So hopefully it's in the movie. Anyway, moving on. This movie definitely is like self-aware. It knows that it's a killer Santa movie, but it's having fun with it. And I think because it's just kind of going 100% with it, it doesn't come across as corny. It actually comes across as pretty freaking cool. There are a lot of killer Santa movies out there, and we've seen a bunch of them. But I feel like out of all the ones that we've actually watched, I know there's probably a whole subgenre of movies that we haven't even watched yet, but of the ones that we've watched, I feel like there really isn't that many good ones. This one looks like it has potential to sit up there with some of the other classic, not only horror Christmas movies, but even just killer Santa movies. This movie just looks batshit crazy and just a ton of fun. And with December now rolling in and Christmas fastly approaching, and this movie coming to Shudder and everything, we're definitely going to have to check this one out in the month of December and let you know what we think of that. So be looking forward to the what we watched for December, because we will be checking this one out.
As always, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on these trailers, all of which will be linked below along with our store and social media pages. Until next time!